Śrila Prabhupada was a brilliant strategist, and many followers have told compelling stories of his open-hearted and fearless plans to spread the mission of his Guru Maharaj. One letter not only expresses Śrila Prabhupada's desires and plans, but as it turns out, it was also a prophecy, because everything he wanted for Bombay happened just as he planned. On April 5th, 1971, Śrila Prabhupada writes, "By the grace of their lordships, Shri Radha and Krishna, our recent festival in the Cross Maidan exhibition ground has been counted a grand success, and quite noticeably, the spirit of bhakti has been actively revived in Bombay. My blessings go especially to all of you who have joined with us in this service. As you may know, my plan is to establish in this most auspicious city a unique international Krishna conscious training center, where hundreds of persons from abroad may be educated in the Vedic way of life, while at the same time Indian boys and girls may be trained up for prachar, preaching, in foreign countries. We will construct classrooms, workrooms, dormitories, kitchens for large-scale public prasadam distribution, a large hall, library, and a beautiful temple for the glorification of Radha and Krishna. We are on the threshold of bringing this important project to fruition, and we are very excited to inform you of the progress made in this respect. You will agree with me that your active participation and your direct involvement in this is most essential, and hence I appeal to you to spare your valuable time for Krishna and make it a point, in spite of your extremely busy life, to extend your unstinted cooperation. It is proposed to hold a meeting on Monday, the 26th of April, 1971, at 6:30 p.m., Akash Ganga, 7th floor, 89 Boulevard Desai Road, Bombay 26, to discuss and to finalize plans to channel our united energies to achieve the goal. It will also be a great opportunity for like-minded Krishna devotees to meet, to have darshan of the deities, and to exchange views and suggestions to make rapid progress in spiritual life. I very much want to meet you again, so kindly make it a must to attend our meeting. There is a lot of ground to be covered to spread Krishna consciousness to millions and millions of our slumbering brothers and sisters. Your ever well-wisher, A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami.
Cross Maidan transformed. When Śrila Prabhupada planned to hold an 11-day Hare Krishna festival on these grounds not far from Churchgate, never would we have thought that the outcome would be such a magnificent pandal and festival. There was a hot air balloon proclaiming Krishna's name far and wide, banners, posters, signages, a schedule, and a well-defined welcome sign. It is evident that no one missed the entrance to the biggest festival in Bombay at that time. The stunningly exquisite deities of Radha and Krishna witnessed their dearest devotees' ingenious effort in successfully promoting Krishna consciousness in Bombay and India.
These Europeans and Americans and other countries also, they are accepting Krishna not as a Hindu god. Of course, In the dictionary it is so written, Krishna is the name of a Hindu god. But people of the world, they are accepting that he is the God. God is one. There cannot be any Hindu God or Muslim God or Christian God. God is for everyone. Both for the human society and the less than human society, animal society, there are 8,400,000 species of life, and all of them are supposed to be the offspring sons of Krishna. So we are talking about Bhagavad Gita. Last night we talked from the second chapter, the first verse. Maya Kattamana Prato Yugam Junyanamada. Maya Kattamana Prato Yugam Junyanamada Swaya Asamsam Samagram Manadham Hestasita. So, in order to understand Asamsam means without any doubt. At the present moment, we have got many doubts whether actually there is God or not. In Europe and America, when I first went there in 1965, I was informed even by some clergymen that God is there. Then again, when I was chanting in the Tompkins Square in New York, they admitted, and they published a very big article in one of the important papers of New York. They admitted that we thought God was there, but actually now we see God is there in the Sankirtan movement started by Swami. They admitted. So, these are samsayam or doubt. Whether there is actually God or not, whether God is dead or alive. But here Krishna says that if we develop our attachment for Krishna, take Krishna as a historical personality, still, if you develop your attachment for Krishna by the prescribed method, then you will understand God without any doubt. And samagram in fullness, not partial. The absolute truth. Samagram, absolute truth. The absolute truth is described in Srimad Bhagavatam. Vadanti tat tattavida satyam jagyanam adhyam brahmeti paramatmeti bhagavaniti sabda. The absolute truth is understood in three features, although all of them are one. The first feature appreciated by the philosopher as Brahma, impersonal Brahma. The next feature is appreciated by the yogi as Paramatma. Ishara Sarvabhutanam Viddeshwarjunati. The portion of the Supreme Personality of Godhead, which distributed everywhere Annantarastham paramanu chayantarastham Govindam Adipurusham Tamam. That feature, Paramatma feature, Antarjaya, that is described in the Brahma Samhita. Ekapasau rachayatam jagadannapo Jat Shakti Rasti Jagadanna Chayajadantam Annantarastham Paramana Chayantarastham Govindam Adipurusham Tamam. One portion of the Supreme Personality of Godhead. Rachayatam Jagadanna Koti. In order to manifest or create millions of universes. The universe which we are experiencing with our present knowledge is only one. There are many thousands of universes, innumerable universes, clustered together. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu said, it is just like a bag of mustard seed. And this universe is only one thing. So Krishna, in his one plenary portion, Mahavishnu, he is lying on the causal ocean, and during his breathing period, exhaling period, innumerable universes are coming out. These are the statements of Vedic literature. Mahavishnu. Jasyaika nisthasita kalamathavalamba jivanti loma vilaja jagadanna natha Vishnu mahanasa yajasya kalabhishek govindamadi purusham tamamaya. So, here it is stated by Krishna, Maya Sattamana. How you can become attached to Krishna? You have to think over Krishna's different features, his name, his qualities, his pastime, his form, his entourage, so many. You can simply think over. That is practical and actual meditation. If you study Vedic literature, you get so many information about Krishna. And all this will be revealed to you. Sameva Devanmukhi Divadam Sameva Puraspat. We cannot understand Krishna by our speculative knowledge. If we try to do that, then we can approach after the impersonal Brahma feature of Krishna. Brahmeti. That is not full Krishna. That is Krishna's partial realization. Brahma realization means Krishna's partial realization. Krishna says in the Bhagavad Gita, Brahmana aham pratishtha. The Brahma, the all-pervading Brahma, impersonal Brahma, is situated in me. That's the fact. That is also stated in the Brahma Samhita. Yasya prabha prabhavato jagadannapo kotishu aseshu vasudhari vibhuti lindam tad Brahma niskalamananta aseshu bhutam govindam adipurusham tamam. So those who are practicing this bhakti yoga, Krishna consciousness, their first position is that they are attached to Krishna. Maya Sattamana. Asakti means attachment. We have got to increase our attachment for Krishna. There is process, recommended process. If we adopt that process, then naturally will become Krishna conscious, and gradually we shall understand what is Krishna. Maya kattamana pratu yogam junjan madhasraya. Madhasraya, I explained yesterday, taking shelter unto him under different rasas or mellows, transcendental mellows. Accept him as your master. Accept him as the supreme. Accept him as your friend. Accept him as your son. Accept him as your lover. In whatever way. Of course, this eternal relationship is already there. With every living entity, there is an eternal relationship with Krishna. But we have forgotten that. That is our position. But if we practice this yoga, as Krishna recommends, Mai Asattam, if we become a cat, then our original relationship will be revealed. That is called Swarup Siddhi. How I am related with Krishna, that will be revealed. I have got a relationship with Krishna, eternally. Now it is covered. So practice this yoga means reviving our original relationship with Krishna. In Chaitanya Charitamrita it says, Nitya Siddha Krishna Bhakti Saddha Prabhu Not Savanadi Shuddha Chitte Karve Udo. It is simply habit, not that artificially we are imposing some impression to the mind of our students that they are hankering after Krishna, Krishna, Krishna. No. It is a process to remove all the dirty things from the heart. Cheta Ratpana Marjanam. And as soon as the heart is clean of all dirty things, material contamination, then we can see what is our relationship with Krishna. Therefore Krishna recommends that somehow or other you try to be attached to it. And the Goswamis also, Rupa Goswami, recommend, Jena tena prakarena mana Krishna niyase. Somehow or other, try to apply your mind in Krishna. It is not very difficult. Here is Krishna's form, Ashtamurti. If you constantly see Krishna's form, Shamasundaram, Atinta Guna Sarupam, Atinta Guna Sarupam. Krishna is Atinta Guna Sarupam, therefore he is Nirguna. Generally, Guna means this material quality, Sataguna, Rajaguna, Tamaguna. But when we speak of Nirguna, that means we transcend the gunas of this material world. Gunamayi Mama Maya. We transcend the gunas or qualities of Maya. That is called Nirguna. But Krishna is Achinta Guna Sarupam, because Krishna does not forget this material quality. Therefore it is Achinta, inconceivable by us.
At Cross Maidan near Church Gate in Bombay, in the evening at 6 o'clock, programs, festivals were starting, and this is when I came in contact with Śrila Prabhupada ki jai. So that was my first ever lucky moment, fortunate juncture in my life that I came in contact with Śrila Prabhupada and of course Prabhupada's disciples, followers, the Hare Krishna devotees. And this is when also for first time I came in contact with this Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. I came in contact with the Sankirtan movement, and at this Pandal festival, only, of course, for first time, I purchased some of Śrila Prabhupada's books, and so that's very, what could I say? Very special, extraordinary time in my journey in this world. I thank Lord Krishna Gauranga for bringing me in contact with Śrila Prabhupada, Senapati Bhakta, on this day 50 years ago. So this is a very extraordinary time, very special time for me. So on that day we are meeting. I also have an opportunity to address you, talk to you, meet you.
March 28, 1971. My dear Rupanuga, please accept my blessings. In continuation of my last letter to you, dated 23rd March, with regards to your proposal for helping the disturbed members of the greater society by Krishna consciousness, it is a very nice idea. As you know, I was also visiting the prisoners here in India for preaching the Sankirtana movement and thus saving them from the material disaster. We should recruit any sort of men out of the four classes: Brahmana, Kshatriya, Vaishya, Shudra. For our members, we do not make any discrimination. 1/2 of the membership fee is to go for printing of my books, and 1/2 for development of our centers. I think we will require a huge amount of money for developing new Vrindavan scheme with 7 temples. Then it will be nice. That will be a grand success. The boys and girls from bad backgrounds may be helped certainly by our program, but we cannot make a new program for them. They can simply come and live with us and attend Kirtana and classes as usual. We can give nice prasadam and lectures to them and invite their questions. Counseling can be done by some experienced member. Regarding the relocation of ISKCON Press and the accounting department, I want to see the management going on nicely, that is all. It is very encouraging that Shriman Karunamai has opened a new center in Amherst, Mass. Please try and maintain it very nicely. I have received the press cutting from Chicago, and in India also our movement is being appreciated as New Wave. So let our waves roll out until it reaches the great ocean of transcendental nectar of devotion, Bhakti Rasamrit Sindhu. The issue of Krishna's son is nice. It is good. They may be distributed to our prospective life members, etc. Sometimes on the Ishavasya hour, people should chant Ishopanishad. That will purify the whole atmosphere. The Vedic mantra has powerful effect as good as Hare Krishna Mahamantra. I think that while in Los Angeles with me, you learn the mantras and they should be practiced and chanted on the radio and television. Hope this will meet you in good health. Your ever well-wisher, A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami.
Jaya Radha Madhava Kunya Vihari Jaya Radha Madhava Kunya Vihari Jaya Radha Madhava Kunya Vihari Jaya Jamuna